I have to get you doing that again. That was awesome. Yeah, I think they are. Very few of them have a, so far we've got 2 or 3 with a curve. I'm not going to smash. There you go. She's doing it up on her. Look at her.
Could you be quiet?
She's carrying it like a man.
Oh, gosh.
Good morning. So, I went to bed at 2. And I was up at 6:45.
They wanted Dr. Pepper spill on me.
Yeah, you had Dr. Pepper spill on you.
Yeah.
It spewed.
Yeah.
It spewed.
I like it spewed. It's messy.
Yes, it was. So, I don't know if Dad's done a video yet this morning. I don't know if he does a live or if he's just going to make a video and post it at some point. But he came out of the vet's emergency hospital thing last night. I guess it was about 12:45. We were home by 1:30. I dropped Dad and Buster off at home, and then I came home, and anyway, I had a grocery order that was supposed to be delivered between 7 and 9, and I told Mom yesterday, I said, because we had kind of some stuff to do today, I have something to go back to UPS drop off. Mom has 3 things to go back to UPS drop off. Yes. So I said, Mom, my grocery order is at between 7 and 9, but they normally come at the earlier of that window. Here, I don't know everybody else's situation, but here it seems like they're always at the beginning of that window. And sure enough, at 6:45, I woke up and had to pee. So, and I thought, well, I might as well just go to the living room now. So I come to the living room, I opened the front door, but I got in my chair and I just turned my alarm off because I have that thing on the, on the tree out there that ding, 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 when somebody pulls through. So I thought that'll wake me up if they, deliver and I'm still asleep. But when I got up, he was already up. And he was already in here and he was already watching TV. So I said, listen to me, I'm going to sit in my chair. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to cover up, and I'm going to go to sleep. Do not talk. Because he likes to talk. For someone that was 3 years old and didn't talk, he loves to talk now. But he tends to talk like he's talking to me, but I might be asleep, or sometimes his conversations are with somebody else, like they're with Tony or they're with Buddy or Steph or somebody. His conversations are sometimes he says something about he's talking to or about someone else. Anyway, I said, please don't talk. Turn the TV down low, just enough for you to hear it, and then don't talk. That didn't happen. And by 7:45, my groceries were here, so I've been up. And then I got to thinking, do I really have to take that back today? And so when I called Mom at 8:30, it was 10 till 9. And I called Mom, and it sounded like she had just woke up. And I said, did you just wake up? She said, well, I've been up a little bit. And I was like, okay. I said, well, something about taking, I said, I don't know what time I want to leave. I said, and then I thought, well, I don't even have to have that back at any certain time. The only thing I really wanted to do today was to go to that Martin Lumber and see how much their 12-foot 1x4s were, so I could relay that message to Dad. We'll see. Well, according to Janet, we have too many takeaways. Did y'all see all of her stuff yesterday? Woo. She does not like me. It's okay. at some point she told me, my name is Janet and you can block me. And I was like, okay. And I left it for a little while so she would say, because she accused me, just throw this out there, she accused me of trying to take Mom's content. And several people came on and said, why would you say that? Well, I don't know what their reasonings were, but I'm thinking, well, I kind of hum and sing little snippets of songs off and on for you, not for you, but just as I work. And sometimes y'all are in the background with the video if I have it just running. But me and Dad in the house that day, with the way the sound is in that house, I just thought, let's sing a song, me and Dad together. And she took that as I was jealous. That's what she said. I was jealous of my mom and I'm trying to take her content. And I screenshotted all of her things and I was reading them to everybody last night. We were up there working at the house and everybody's getting a good giggle out of I said, she don't like me. And Dad said, well, she must not like me either, because I stole Gigi's content too. Anyway, I don't know. But I wasn't going to block her because I thought, what if she's just having a really bad day? I mean, what if she is? And for some reason, she's just on me today. But then later I noticed that some of you guys had seen her comment and was like kind of saying, why would you say that? That was rude. Kim and, y'all were just saying things. Kim and Papa was singing. That had nothing to do with Gigi. And I don't know. But later she came back and she was being rude back at y'all. So that's when I said, okay, I don't care what she says about me. I'm fat, I guess. I did say in one of she did say in one of her, at first I thought she just made one comment about me stealing Gigi's content. And I said, I think that's so sad that the first comment that you've ever made on any of my pages or any of my videos is about me, stealing my mom's content. I love my mom. I respect my mom, whatever I said anyway. But later she came back and by the end of the day, or when I blocked her, she had 8 comments kind of randomly throughout the comment section. Just kind of snuck them in there. And one of them said I was fat. One said I eat too many takeaways, which is not true, because sometimes just because I take him doesn't mean I get something too. But whatever. I'm fat. I know I'm fatter than I need to be. But I did say, I said, well, that's what a thing to say when we can't even see you, because she don't even have a picture of herself. That's, to me, very cowardly to let me just tell y'all about yourself. You're so fat, you eat too much fast food, you blah 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 blah. But then you see me, but we can't see you. Anyway, I tried to be really nice at the beginning, and toward the end I was never mad at her or embarrassed or upset. I didn't like it when she started coming and saying things to you guys too. Whether maybe some of you seen what she was saying to other people, maybe you didn't. But when I noticed a couple of comments where she was kind of slapping back at y'all for saying she was being, then I just thought, okay, we're not going to do this. So I blocked her then. She also said I couldn't read. I don't know what that means. So I think I read pretty good. I might get a little tongue-tied when I'm talking. I know I start talking and rattling off and I forget half the things I talk about. But I think I read pretty good. I don't know. I was reading her comments and they were hard to make out. I was reading them to Mom and Dad and Daniel last night, and because her English is, well, let me just say this. She must be in England, because she talked about, I can hear your laugh. No, you laugh so loud we can hear you over the pond. And then when she says mom, she said mum. But there were she didn't finish her sentences. Like put a period or put a question mark or something. So the words are just running on, and it's like you're having to try to figure that out yourself. So that was a little hard to read, Janet. I don't really know what her last name was, but I think it was something like Ramusin or something, because there was just a bunch of letters running together. All right, well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pick up Mom.
Yeah, give them some.
Okay.
Need water balloon?
Okay. And then I'm gonna check out those boards, drop off the UPS, and then come home. And hopefully I can mow my yard and then work in this house, because it's kind of a, you know, when I'm down at Mom and Dad's all week, I get a little, everything gets a little out of whack for me. All right, I'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, we just, can y'all see the lumber back there? I can't tell if you can't see it. And my camera won't come up any higher. Anyway, we just got some lumber at that Martin's. They were $4.89 a board, and they're $9 at Home Depot.
Oh,
It's almost half.
Awesome. I didn't realize that because I don't know what stuff costs.
Yeah, half price. And they're 12 foot, so there won't be as many, like when you see the trim going around the top of the room, there won't be as, like if you get 8 foot, then you're going to get sometimes a joint here and a joint here, which 12 foot's going to give us like maybe 2 boards to the whole living room on one side, you know, as your crown or trim. Yeah. Anyway, now we're headed home.
Well, we're waiting for our takeaway at Whataburger.
Yep.
Oh, here it comes.
We're getting takeaway. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. You too. We got takeaway. We got takeaway.
But we have to go across
Oh yeah.
the parking lot.
Because I forgot to get me some takeaway onion rings.
And I want coffee, and this is nasty coffee here.
Mama don't like Whataburger.
It is the nastiest
Iced coffee.
iced coffee ever.
So, all right, we will see y'all in a little bit. Okay, we're home and we're unloading. Turning. It's okay. That'll be one that we have to cut.
Oh, I see. It goes like that.
Yeah. I have to crawl in the back. There's 20 of them here. I can't just let the tailgate down. I don't have the strength to hold them up. So Mom is putting them. I hear Dad must be over there with Daniel and them.
Why?
Oh, never mind. I see him. He's at his mule. I can hear him talking. Anyway, Mom is loading them, stacking them. Push that one off to the... Mom, take that one and put it on the those other sawhorses, so we can keep track of the good ones compared to the ones we'll have to cut on. We didn't get to hand pick them because at Martin's, did I already tell y'all? I don't know if I said it. These are 12 foot long and they're only $4.86 a board. They're $8 or $9 something at Home Depot. So half price. But you don't pick them. They just come out of their lumber yard. So there's going to be a couple with some with some bends in it. But those are the ones we can cut what we need for windows and stuff. But Mama is stacking. Look at it.
Someone said I don't do anything.
Katie, I'm trying to do a video.